Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to 2025. We made it. Trying to be like John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell and Step Brothers over here. Prestige Worldwide 2025, baby. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made $5,000 of passive income in my Robinhood portfolio in the year 2024. Hoping to really ramp that thing up big time in 2025. Going to get into the portfolio, show you the balance, show you which stocks I own for passive income, cash I'm sitting on for passive income, and some things I'm doing also like selling covered calls and cash secured puts for passive income as well. None of this is financial advice. We are just having fun and trying to get rich, baby. So let's get into the video. All right, so this is my Robinhood portfolio. Started it in 2023 in September. And now as of December, end of December 2024, we are sitting on $33,000. So that is not too shabby. This is all capital I have put in, and I did sell a little bit of some Amazon and Google, I think maybe around like 9 months ago, that I've been sitting on a different stock portfolio for a long time and shoveled it in here because one of the things that I'm really focused on right now is making more passive income through portfolios like this. And honestly, this portfolio really is a main focus of mine right now. Probably will be my main focus in all of 2025, to be honest. So account balance, just over $33,000, sitting on over $9,000 of cash. I do have Robinhood Gold, so I'm earning like, I don't even know, 4.5% interest on that. We will get into some payments on that later. This is the portfolio, 166 shares of SCHD, which is just kind of my main dividend growth ETF. Been buying some SPY pretty much every day. And then I'm sitting on 3 covered call ETFs for passive income. They are JEPI, XYLD, and JEPQ. I have 100 shares of Nvidia right now that I am selling covered calls on, generating passive income. Every Monday, I'm writing a covered call that expires Friday. If that covered call gets assigned, then I will switch and buy a cash secured put. And Nvidia has been treating me pretty well. I've really enjoyed trading this one. So unless something happens and the premiums go way down or something crazy happens, I'm just going to keep doing this. It's only like, if you wanted to buy 100 shares and sell covered calls right now, like you're looking at about a $13,800 startup capital, and that's and I made I sold a covered call on Monday, and I think I made like $85. So, not too bad in my opinion. And then a newer addition to this portfolio is IBIT. So obviously, IBIT doesn't really it doesn't pay a dividend. It doesn't really. If you're wondering why it's in this portfolio, it's because I am a huge believer in Bitcoin, and I'm trying to basically get some Bitcoin exposure in all of my portfolios for the long term. And also, I haven't this week or in a few weeks, but I was buying some cash secured puts since BlackRock rolled out the options chains, and that was fun. But I don't know if I'm going to mess with that anymore. We'll see. I know Bitcoin pretty well, but I think I'm just going to continue to kind of average and spot, and then how this will fit into the portfolio in the long term is, once Bitcoin grows in market cap, once Bitcoin's volumes grow, once these options contracts volumes grow, I'm going to be getting up to hopefully at least 100 shares of IBIT, if not 200. And then, in 5-10 years or whatever it is, if I want to take some profits on Bitcoin, I can sell covered calls. And then when I get assigned, I can just roll that back into other stocks I'm selling options on or other passive income ETFs or something like that. All right, so I'm going to get into my dividend spreadsheet in just a second from 2024. I can show you exactly pretty much where this money was coming from, this $5,000 that I made passively. But just a quick update, right now I am putting between $50 and $75 in this account and buying $25 of SPY every day just to do some good old-fashioned dollar cost dollar cost averaging. And then I'm kind of putting, right now I'm buying about $25 of IBIT a day, just averaging into Bitcoin again. And then the other $25 is pretty much just kind of scattered between either SCHD or one of these covered call ETFs. And that's kind of the plan for right now, hoping to also maybe sell some other crypto assets this year going to this crypto bull run and then roll profits from that into this Robinhood portfolio and kind of really ramp things up. So I started this spreadsheet in 2023. Not really a whole lot of information here because like you can see, I started it in September of 2023. So this garnished a whopping $17.31 of passive income in 2023. So as we get into 2024, one thing you can notice is I started writing most months, I kind of forgot a few, the principal balance of this account. So in March of 2024, we were at $5,800 and we ended the year in December with over $33,000. So pretty good. So total cash flow, you can see January $282, February $6.73, March $34, April $9.44, May $10.82. And where things started to get really interesting was in July when I started selling the wheel strategy, aka covered calls and cash secured puts for passive income. And then you can see in July I made over $700. In August I made over $1,100, $655 in September, $851 in October, over $770 in November, and $821.33 last month of December 2024. All right, so obviously, like, a lot of the revenue from this account is coming from selling options contracts, which is a skill that I am kind of dedicating myself to learn and keep getting better at. The core fundamentals of this portfolio, which I'm hoping to grow in the future, are definitely SCHD. You can see March of 2024, I had a $22.92 payment. And then the last payment I got was $41.87. I do think I sold a little bit of SCHD at one point to fund some stock option selling, but that shouldn't happen again. We're definitely going to be holding SCHD and accumulating for the long term, just to kind of get that good old, low volatility and compound interest. And then also a couple things that I'm going to focus on are building up my JEPI and my XYLD income streams, and then also JEPQ, which is another one that I really like. It's like a covered call ETF that's on the NASDAQ specifically, has seen some good appreciation and also some steady cash flow. So really, I'm going to be trying to get my monthly payments from these stocks. Like you can see, I made $270 from JEPQ in December. I'm going to be trying to get these, like, honestly, by the end of 2025. Honestly, I would hope to get them at least in $100 a piece, if not more, from each one of these stocks. Also, I'm getting, in the last 3 months, I got $22, a $46 payment, and a $37 payment per month from my Robinhood Gold, my cash position. I'm definitely going to try and sit on some cash in my Robinhood at all times, just to like buy dips and stuff. But I'm definitely going to be looking to sell more options contracts in the future. But yeah, overall, making over $5,000 in a year in passive income, that's definitely a first for me. And a lot of the things, like, a lot of people are going to look at this portfolio and might not like it, and that's cool. Like, just for transparency, the majority of my net worth is in U.S. real estate that I've owned for years. So, like, a lot of people get scared about option stuff and things like that, but, like, the majority of my net worth is chilling in, some real estate properties that are in desirable areas and that I've owned for a bit, and I'm not fucking with them. So that's why I'm kind of comfortable doing this, because at the end of the day, like, I have things to do and I'm trying to live my life and I need to make more passive income. And I think that I have a good grip on things like selling covered calls. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to look to sell, instead of selling like one contract a week, hopefully I can sell like between 2 or 3 Nvidia contracts a week by the end of 2025, while also building up a nice bit of a core position in SCHD and also continuing to buy SPY just to have some lower volatility in the portfolio. But yeah, that is it. That is the portfolio. I'm hoping, if I did 5K in 2024, I'm really hoping to get to, I don't see it not happening, honestly, especially if I sell some crypto profits or I make a couple other moves that I kind of have on the agenda and really jack some more money up in this account. I could definitely see making, between $10,000 and $20,000 passively in 2025 in this portfolio. And, someday, honestly, like, I'm looking at it in terms of, like, how can I get this every month, making enough passive income to where if I needed to, I could pay the mortgage on my house. Like, that is really ultimately the goal. I don't think it'll take extremely long. So make sure to like and subscribe and follow me along as I go. Like I said, not financial advice. Merry 2025, and let's get after it. Let's make some passive income and let's make that money. Peace out.